From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system? But a single thread. Our planet Earth? A speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it? So many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. I know Safi is your friend, but...
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of. The way she reacted when I told her about the fire, like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you, but I don't trust her either. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
No one's serious. I think if the fire starts today, it'll come from Abraxas, Owen, or the protesters. Or, though I hate to say it, Safi.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night, so I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way, even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No, I can hear it too. It sounds like a party. Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
I don't even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was... incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at? When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house. These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now. Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes, even Loretta. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift. Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But what's going on between her and Safi, whatever I did to them, is far from normal.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. Still at the vet. One less potential victim to worry about.
Thus began the curious caper of the missing Miss May J.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
I...
You first.
Okay. This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you? Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now, will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Who do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks, with my boot. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group. All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren? Trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
Dude. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it. His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal. I know about your daddy issues, but just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad! Caledon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Like what?
You smug, fucking punk bitch. You're all pathetic losers. It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad—
My dad went to a party and never came home. Caledon has been ducking my family ever since.
Ren, listen to me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
What's happening?
Stay safe today. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open. Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren. Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. in.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses, who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, caring about you means being honest, even if it hurts. Why what you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just, please. I don't want to be alone.
Sophie.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be able to get her to open up to me. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.